You did a different route? Really? You sided with Harpers? Oh, the Harpers from the ambush. I see. Oh, I could have done that too. I thought the Drider was a really cool looking dude. Very creepy though.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
So I had a fight over here where the Drider had the lantern and stuff, and I kind of had to follow him around. Is Lowko secretly evil? Not very secretly. Oh, this guy. So you sided with this guy right over here? Ah, I see.
Morning, ladies and gents. Gotta get to work, but wanted to keep the sub up to date. Smile.
Thank you so much, Praetor Phoenix. Glad you still enjoy. Appreciate you. Have a nice day at work. Yeah, here's the Harpers on the roof. So that Drider basically took me straight to the city, and then I went from the city to the top left, because that's where I felt like I needed to go. I don't know, I just wandered around. There might still be something up here, actually. Yeah, we'll just keep exploring. Interesting how I actually managed just fine, though, in the higher level area of this zone, it seems. I mean, there were some very tricky fights, that's for sure, but it wasn't impossible. I guess I just had gotten that big gear improvement, right, from the adamantine armor. You went to the act from the Underdark? Oh, I didn't know that was possible. Oh, actually, no, I didn't know that was possible.
Protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
What is this? Hello.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
Honestly, that is one of the coolest thing about this entire game, though. The fact that, like, you guys are playing this game too, and a lot of you are confused as to why I didn't do this part at all, because this is where you did the entire first section of this act. Like, the fact that you can play this, like, I thought I did it the right way, but apparently I seem to be in the minority here.
You there. Step forward.
That's sick. That's really cool. There is no right way. I get it, but like, you know, like normally whenever you have a role-playing game that says you can make a lot of decisions, even games like Mass Effect, you know, to an extent, like broadly speaking, everybody follows like 95% of the same story. And I'm sure you still follow like 60% of the main story in this game as well, whatever. But there's definitely a lot more variety. And that's, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I'm Lowko. I walk my own path and mean you no harm. For now.
Duly noted. Keep your hands where I can see them and follow me.
You tried being a good guy?
Come.
I never tried that.
Jaheira.
Hey, boys. Oh, okay. Who's this? The leader? She's intense. She kind of looks like my guardian. Oh, she's the hero from the previous Baldur's Gates? Oh, I didn't know that. Jaheira, is it? Like I told your guard, I'm Lowko, and I assure you none of this is necessary.
I assure you it is.
I didn't know that. Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that. Give me a chance to earn your trust.
You're about to.
Oh, okay.
This is why we're
Ooh.
here, you see. It is a curious creature.
Can I put
that
it in my
hides a
brain?
world of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know,
Please, let me gobble it up.
it's that it knows.
So my
its
dude has
own
like 6
kind.
of these worms in his head currently. They're pretty big. Like, they must take up the majority of my skull at this point.
You should never have come here, true soul.
Rage against the vines. I like Rage Against the Machine, personally, but... Here we go, boys. Let me get my, guidance. Even though she's kind of far away, we'll take it. I will take the Elixir of the Colossus as well. Which, was not my nickname in college. It was not. Here we go. Oh, there it is, boys. Big roll. Big start. Big Elixir of the Colossus. Hey!
Yo, are you going to come onto this character too?
Or we'll put you down.
I don't do anything, Dark Server. I'm definitely not a pro. Thank you very much for the 63 months. I appreciate you. Thank you also, Freezer, for the 10 months. Back-to-back subs.
Amazing content, Logo.
Thank you, man. Glad you enjoy Freezer. Appreciate that. Pepe, the sarcastic frog. Okay. Here come all the subs. Everybody get their... Okay, I see how it is. Get their primers out. 3 primes in a row. I can explain everything. I don't actually want to fight you.
Love you, Simon.
I'm not interested in the absolute
manipulations.
Harpers, cut this true soul down.
Oh, okay.
Stop! What's you doing? He's the one who saved us.
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too.
Oh, I really like
Pretty
my
much
paladin
trust
Shah.
her with
Yeah,
my
it's
life.
fantastic.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
I don't know if I would play a dwarf again, though. I don't know. Like, the dwarf is cool, don't get me wrong. But, yeah. A true soul with a mind of his own, how is that possible? Am I gonna show her the artifact? So you guys are saying she was one of the good guys from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2? Because I am not familiar with those games. She's considered good? I work in mysterious ways. I'm basically God. Yeah. Because of this artifact. I shove it up my butt so nobody can find it. That's why I could just grab it like that. I look like an elf in real life. Thanks, bro. I do have really big ears. Yeah. They're really pointy.
What in the hell
Much like the
is that
artifact,
thing?
it hurts every time. I will tell her everything. I will trust Twitch chat in this one.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what...
So the Harpers
that
would have taken me here.
artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I was wandering around. Moon Towers is my only lead. I've already told her everything, I guess.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
Aloe
Settle in.
Vera?
Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
That's amazing, guys. We made friends. This is how you make friends. So step 1, threaten to kill them if they don't let you go. Step 2, be sort of nice to them.
Glimmer of hope.
Works every time. 100% of the time.
Watching us.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target.
Sweet, right?
The one pocket of light in the gloom.
Hey, did we just make our total sub goal? That's awesome, man. We're definitely gonna come plummeting down again over the next few weeks. But currently the stream is at 2,000 active subs. Thank you, gamers. I appreciate you all. Thanks for allowing me to do what I do for a living.
More where that came from. Wish we had
I much enjoy myself.
more steel. I wish we had a bloody army.
Okay. The last light in. Not quite how it works, Dark Server. One thing that people always forget about is the tax, man. People always like to count like how much money streamers can earn off of. Like a lot of people are like 2,000 subs, that times $5, that's $10,000. Like nah, not quite. nah, there's a lot of cuts along the way. But I'm happy with the living I make, don't get me wrong. Can't complain. The combination of YouTube and Twitch and all that, it's been good for the last bunch of years. No idea how long it's gonna last. Before the text man, there's the Twitch man. Yeah, and the Twitch man is very unreliable lately. But hey, if you ever have to unsub, totally fine, no hard feelings.
Has the same strange look in its eye.
Really? Oh shit, I don't have Karlach anymore. I'm on a 70-30 split. So Twitch takes 30% off of every earning. And then obviously there's the tax man in the Netherlands too. That takes like another fucking 40-something%, I think. Not exactly sure on the exact details, but obviously it's a complex system. But there's a bunch of shit along the way, yes. I need to be able to talk to animals. I have one. Can you drink this, Lowko?
Got a long road ahead. What to do?
No, still incapable.
Incapable of what, buddy?
Not for you to know.
You're the ox I met in the grove? Oh, it's him? That's what she just suggested, sorry, but... Wait, I can use my halberd of vigilance for this? I don't know why I would do that, but... I don't know if this is a good idea. Alright, we made it! Perfect roll, baby!
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Guys, I talked to a cow. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait, your brain is a bunch of limbs?
Are you satisfied?
How does an ox like yourself have such horrifying thoughts?
It's a talent.
What are you, bro?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Your secret is safe, dude.
Good little hero.
Weird.
Do you like our new friend? He's new.
Okay, yeah, that's more like the ox I would have assumed. There's one more.
Glad to see you made it. I am.
I love that even the cows are voice acted in this game.
I remember you from the grove with the druid. But I think you were taller then.
Yo, that's a sore spot, bro. I'm a short king. That's what TikTok told me anyways. How'd you make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Brilliant. That's how you go most places, I guess. Damon! Oh shit! Damn on!
You? What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harpers fire might not be...
No. Twitch takes the 30%.
But maybe I've got something you can use anyway.
Not the 70%. No.
If you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to
They're
help.
changing the rules up, starting I think next year. Where basically the first $100,000 somebody earns off of subs is on the 70-30 split, and everything after that is a 50-50 split. Now, I have never even gotten remotely close to that, so we'll be fine. But for some of the biggest streamers on this platform, that is a pretty substantial difference, yeah. Yeah, they're making that change. I actually still think it's a pretty dumb change overall, but... yeah. There are people on this platform that have, like, tens of thousands of active subs. Like, they're effectively punishing the absolute biggest streamers on the platform that are ultimately the reason why this platform can even exist. Because obviously that only really amounts for a few dozen people. So it's, you know, it's pretty short-sighted, but... It seems like an easy way to get streamers to switch platforms. Exactly.
For obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Let's see what you have, buddy. He's got a cool weapon here. Sword of Life Stealing. Ooh. On a critical hit, the target gains an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it isn't a construct or an undead. You also gain temporary hit points. I like the sound of that a lot, especially I think for him. It's expensive, I'm sure. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. It's a short sword. He's got finesse. Oh, my paladin's weapon's real nice. Yeah, I like this one a lot. It's kind of like taxing the 1% though. That's what I've heard too. So that's why it's kind of clever, right? Because like, you know, changing the revenue split for people that make the most money on this platform. It's kind of clever because I think for the public perception, it's kind of smart of them to do it because everybody's gonna be like, it's only gonna affect the streamers that make the most money. But like, when you really think about it, that's really only a few dozen people. And if those few dozen people get a good offer from a competing platform, there's a very good way that, or a very good chance that they would just simply accept the offer and switch to another platform. And at that point, without those few dozen people, without the few dozen biggest streamers on Twitch, where is Twitch? Like, I don't think... That's business. That's, of course, business. They're taking a gamble. They're certainly taking a gamble. But, we'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out. Maybe, it'll work out fine for them. But it definitely is a bit of a risky move. Because if I was YouTube right now, they can effectively, get a bunch of money, give those streamers an exclusivity deal for like 3 years, and probably GG Twitch. Maybe it's not that dramatic, but it does seem like a very risky move overall. Especially for a company like Amazon. Like, do they really need that little bit more? Maybe they do. Maybe things are that desperate, but I don't know, dude. Anyways, we'll see. Chainmail +2, ringmail +2, scale mail +2. There's a lot of good gear here, actually. Do you have a one-handed crossbow by any chance? Yeah, a hand crossbow. I need a second crossbow for him. Is this a hand crossbow? Hand crossbow +1? Yeah, that's probably good enough. Go ahead, equip that. No, this trader does not have some sort of, I don't know, like, some of the decisions Twitch has been making over the last couple years, it kind of feels to me like they're happy to be, like, a content creator's second or third platform rather than their primary one, if that makes any sense. Because like for some of those really big streamers, they'll just reduce the amount of hours they stream, right? Because like once they approach the cap, why would they continue streaming if they may as well focus on making, I don't know, videos, for example? It just all seems like maybe it's just that tricky of a business to be in, and it's just that hard to actually make money. But yeah, I tried YouTube streams. I actually really did like YouTube streams. It was really fun. The streams actually did quite well as well. I just, you know, I like the community that we have over here on Twitch, you know? Because like a lot of you have been subscribed for a very long time and I recognize the nicknames. And on YouTube it kind of feels like starting again from scratch because I don't recognize you guys' nicknames. And like there's people here that have been subbed for such a long time that it, you know, there's a sense of community here that I don't notice on YouTube. And the difference is as well that like the YouTube interface and like all of it is very mediocre compared to Twitch. So, you know, it's definitely not all doom and gloom or whatever. It's really not that big of a deal, but it's all... They are gambling a little bit. What's going on, Wings Flare? Hello, hello. I think one of the really big reasons why Twitch is still going to be a primary choice for a lot of streamers is Twitch Prime. Because all the jokes I make about Prime is something that YouTube does not have. Prime really is big. If they start fucking around with that as well, which I would not be surprised if they end up doing that, they have been fucking shooting themselves in the foot for a while, it feels to me, but anyways, the platform lives on. We'll see how it goes. It seems to be doing quite well right now, actually. It seems like Twitch actually recently has taken a little bit of a step back. I've got a Patreon page, Dance. Yeah, I've got a Patreon page. Patreon is really nice. I don't promote it as much as I honestly should, to be honest. Yeah. I have a Patreon page, but Patreon is awesome because it's like a 95-5 split. So 95% of the revenue you get on Patreon goes to the creator, which is really neat. I think that's probably the most, like, if I do get into trouble or financial issues or whatever, I think Patreon is probably the most reliable way to, yeah, for people to support. But, I don't know. Like, one thing that has happened over the years, I think, with all those platforms fucking around a lot, is that a lot of people, myself included, kind of started getting different sources of income. So years ago, people would literally just stream and have literally just subscriber income, and that was it, right? But then nowadays, people have like, you know, sponsored content, maybe YouTube income, maybe, I don't know, events they do from time to time, merchandising, affiliate links, ad revenue. Like, there's a lot of different ways. So in a way, like, all those platforms fucking around a lot and creating a lot of, like, they're making the future a little insecure in a way. Like, it's kind of broadened everybody's horizons a little bit and made things probably more sustainable in the long run. I think I've always been pretty good about these sort of things, but I know many people just kind of, you know, mess around and just see where things go. But yeah. That's also why I've always been YouTube and Twitch, though. Because focusing on one platform seems really kind of risky. What's going on in Ringgrass?
Prime.
Thank you very much for the 2 months. Appreciate you. Grubby mentioned on his stream that his YouTube is more lucrative than his Twitch streams, which is wild to me when he averages 20 to 30,000 viewers per video. YouTube kind of goes up and down a lot. It's been better actually the last 2 years, but like ad revenue in December and November usually is really good, and then it dips in a lot in January and February just because of the amount of advertisers. So it's always it's peaks and valleys, you know? But I've heard horror stories of people suddenly getting their YouTube videos just not recommended to subscribers anymore. Or people just suddenly losing there's so much randomness that makes it, like you're at the mercy of the algorithm, always. But I think what I have going on right now is really nice. Yeah. Yeah, or like, remember when people got those false copyright strikes? years ago, and then it was like an automated system, and if, you know, you almost get like a, like people's channels would just get removed, and then they would get restored like 9 months later. There were all kinds of shitty things going on where you're always at the mercy of these massive fucking platforms. I think all of that is a lot better these days. But, you know, it's kind of nice to not be just in one place and just rely on one thing alone, if that makes any sense. Because it certainly makes things feel a lot more reliable. If I was just doing streams, I don't know how I would feel. Like, we're fine here, of course, but it's, you see what I mean? Like, the insecurity would always be... There's very little job security in esports and in video game content and all that. You get a diversified portfolio. Yeah, exactly. And to be fair, that is a lot better these days. Like, back in the day, it was kind of difficult. Because there were only so many things that you could actually do. And platforms, obviously, have gotten a lot better at, like, making all of that a thing. But, yeah. Not all eggs in one basket. No. Okay, I think that about sums it up. Sorry, Damon, I've been talking to you for like 10 minutes now. No worries, buddy. Love you, Damon. He never says it back. There's another trader here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make a full loop around this place. Wait, what? Do I need to talk to Damon already again? The Hellions' Heart? Ah! Karlach! Yeah, there was definitely a viewer drop, Zethrian, for sure. During COVID was awesome, dude. COVID was great. Nobody working from the office anymore. No. But there definitely was a viewer increase, especially on Twitch, with people working from home and stuff. Everybody kind of knew that wasn't going to be a permanent thing, I guess, but...
Did you want... If you're sure. Fine.
No, I'm just kidding. But it's, yeah, that was definitely a bit of a drop. I think we were averaging maybe like 30% more viewers. Something like that, 25%-ish. Something like that. I still live like there's COVID going on though, guys. No worries. I'm still in this room most of the time. Whoa, sick move right there, dude.
What's on your mind?
Hello.
Hell.
I don't actually plan on having you in my party for that long though, Karlach. Don't get used to it. Unless I need to go and do another quest, but I'm still in quarantine, dude. I've been in quarantine for a decade.
That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Yeah. You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge...
Oh, no, he's just in my camp.
My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since.
That's Baldur's Gate story? Or Baldur's Gate 1? I see.
She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
She's fanboying a little bit. Well, I got you even more!
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon.
She's not wearing a whole lot.
The
I took her gear off when I took Shadowheart out to party.
I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Yeah, she's literally on fire.
Same to you.
She's like, her temperature is very hot.
Me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Is this... Is this flirting? Or... Oh. Don't smell. No sniff.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I need some
I
infernal
think that's
iron
just how
to
she
roll up.
works.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
You want to give it to him? Alright.
Please let this work.
I don't know what you just tuned into, Mitch.
Weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be.
Yeah, she has an engine in her
Must be quite the
chest.
experience.
She cannot touch anybody except for dogs for some reason. There seems to be no issues with her touching and petting Scratch, but... Damn it, calm down. My family-friendly show.
There.
Maybe I should have given her some gear.
You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
What are you doing? Oh, you're not gonna show me that?
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
So wait, if I didn't have the nudity setting on, these characters would just be butt naked the entire time.
Giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation.
Really?
Or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant.
Now, how do you guys know that,
Let me
huh?
sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though. So keep your eyes open. Take care.
You guys did some research. I see.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
I still can't touch you, though.
Do you want to?
Guys, I'm not dating anybody. What? My character is accidentally dating Gale. I think I'm gonna go, but of course I do, yes.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
Are we doing a poll? No, we're not doing a poll. No poll. Let Demon sleep on a solution. She upgraded Karlach's heart, but couldn't repair it yet. He told us to let him sleep on it. Okay, I'll continue exploring this, I don't really want to run with Karlach anymore. I'm now a Shadowheart main. I wasn't sure about Shadowheart, but I've got some good items on her and she's real freaking powerful now. But we'll explore this area a little bit and then we go to camp. There man, lies a little bubble over here. I have multiple pieces of yeah, I've got a lot of infernal iron. I've been looting it every time I found it. I've not sold it because I wanted to do that and somebody shouted at me in the chat, so... Thank you, whoever shouted at me in the chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, I can level her up a couple times. Maybe if I bring her out to fight again later. I do like, if I were to switch anybody in, I think Karlach would be cool to have in the party again, because she is very strong. And very easy to use as well. Which is honestly one of my main criteria, you know? What's this? I don't really want to fight anybody. You think I should switch her out for a Asterion? No, not a Asterion. Did somebody say, by the way, that it's easier to not accidentally date Gale now with the new patch that came out today? I remember somebody saying something like that earlier. I didn't actually look into that, but I thought it was kind of funny. They patched it?
That might be worth a look.
What did they write in the patch? It's in the notes. How did they word that in the patch? I'm very curious. Cause I sat around in the camp, right? And suddenly me and Gil were watching the sunset together, like this close to one another. And that's fine if you want to, like, that's totally okay. But I didn't quite realize that that is where it was going. I think they probably changed the wording a little bit on, like, him inviting you to watch the sunset together.
Someone there? With pleasure.
You almost accidentally dated Halsey? Wait, you can? You watched the sunset together with him, but you did it like bros? Yeah, that's what I ended up doing too, but that's not what Gil thought it was. Gil definitely didn't think it was gonna be like bros. Like, that's not what he was hoping for anyways. There's a lot of characters from what you've heard that are horny AF. Oh yeah. It's kind of like IRL, I guess.
My hands on everything.
A lot of IRL characters too, dude. Halsin is very horny. Is he really? I haven't really talked to him outside the quest. Okay, so what they wrote in the patch notes, thank you, Shy Guy. Apparently they wrote, made it less ambiguous that you're starting a romance with Gil when choosing certain dialogue options. I see. Ambiguous, huh?
What's in here?
Shadowheart is very normal? I don't know how far along you are with her storyline. Very normal would not be the wording I would use. A religious fanatic would be probably, a little more reasonable. And that's me saying it kindly. You can fix... Oh yeah, you fixed her. Oh yeah, sure you did.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I can change her. Alright, guys. Good luck with that, huh? Quartermaster Tally.
How's the barricade?
Or Tally? There she is.
Pretty, but it can take.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Sorry, where are you from? What did you say? Oh, come the fuck on! I had a +9! Sorry. That was a little angry. That was a little over the top. That was a 1 in 20, okay? A 5% chance.
Cheeky.
JK!
Since you're asking.
I'm tilted in Baldur's Gate now? Yeah. Oh, I gotta... okay.
If you're alright by Jaheira, you're alright by me.
Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, dude. A Shield of Devotion? You gain a level 1 spell slot? When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless it succeeded at... I don't care. It probably looks cool. That's a good enough reason. Boom. Buy that. I'm gonna give that to Shadowheart. That seems pretty sweet, dude. The Incandescent Staff grants the resistance to fire damage and gives me Firebolt and Fireball. Okay. I'm assuming that's gonna be quite nice on Gil. Gil still has... well, he's got the other thing that he can't really use in this area very well. Where is the thing that he's been using? Is this worth buying? I don't know what it would... I'd look... do like... okay, it's worth buying if you like using Gil. Gil has all the junk. Yeah, he's my mule. Okay, cool. Amulet of the Harpers. Advantage on wisdom saving throws checks. Protection from missiles? Level 2 spell? I'd never know how to use any of these things. Two-handed fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. That's good. Is that really good, no? Wear them! Mate! Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, it's gloves. Fuck, I'm dumb. I didn't need to buy those. I thought these... okay, well, now I've got an extra set of gloves I don't really need. Just buy everything and then pickpocket her gold? No, 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 no. Okay. Obsidian-laced robe. On a successful throw against a foe spell, deal 4 to 7 damage. Whoa, that's nice. That sounds really good. On Gil? Is that good? I'm scared of accidentally spending all my money on nothing, but... Your gain bull strength and increase your strength score? No. You think the one I have right now is a bit better? Yeah, the armor of the Geithis is pretty nice. Mighty Cloth is great on Karlach. I'm not currently using Karlach, but... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy it for a character I plan on having in the camp only. Barkskin armor. I kinda need some armor for him. So he's got the drow-studded leather. Stealth +1, but... While obscured, the wearer has advantage on saving throws. Maybe it's just fine though. Maybe what he's got right now is good enough. 1T is really good. This one? Yeah, but I would need to spec him into medium gear. We had a discussion about that earlier when I started playing today, and a lot of people said it's probably not that great. The Defender's Great Axe. Okay. No, I'm gonna keep my current gloves. These gloves are nice. I don't think the Great Axe is gonna be useful either, because I already have this thing, and that thing is awesome. I'm not really using a two-hander on anybody else. There's a cloak. Does anybody have a shitty cloak? Well, she does. There you go. That looks kind of cool. The cloaks don't do much. They look cool, though. There aren't a whole lot of cloaks I've found. I need to buy these thief stools as well. It's kind of expensive. Trap disarm. Okay. Potion of superior healing. Okay. We're going shopping, apparently. I'll buy these fucking things, too. There you go. This is good to remember, though, because this seems to be a camp where there's, the last green item is really good. Potion of speed? I think I have a couple of those. But I'll buy it. Maybe I won't forget using it this time. The odds of me forgetting to use it are pretty big, though. I'm not gonna lie. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah, she has a lot of gold here, so this is good to remember. That's what I was trying to say. Like, I have some characters that have a lot of cool stuff. Sometimes I loot a lot of junk, and I never really know where to sell them best. I've been traveling back to Act 1 for that, but this seems like a good place to sell my shit. With a speed potion, I can attack 4 times a turn? With a paladin? Holy crap, hold up. Do I not have multiples? Potion of speed. Yeah. Okay. Put that over there. Hello? Yeah, put it over there. Asterion, you take one of those as well? Yeah? Put them on your action bar? You also get one. I think it's probably already on his action bar. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there we go. That's a bit buggy, isn't it? Anyways.
These things have stayed interesting.
Nice. I'm gonna go back to camp. And we're gonna switch her out once again. Karlach?
It's good to be alive.
No one back home.
Stay here. You were just there for a quest. You need to stay behind. You hurt me.
With haste. Anything of use?
I heard you wanted to have an OP paladin? Oh yeah, of course. Isn't that the goal of the game, to get OP characters? Or do some people play this on purpose to not be overpowered?
May the darkness protect you.
Thank you. Join me.
All right.
Gil is pretty wet right now. Good for him. Okay. I have got this shield for you. Whoa, it looks cool too, dude. Whoa, it's got like red stuff in the inside. Cool. Velvet? Velvet. It looks cozy. It feels like if you need a pillow to sleep on. Yeah, I too have red stuff on the inside. Yeah. I think. No, it's called red stuff. Right. That's the official term. Okay, let's end today. Yeah. Go to bed, everybody. I feel like not being an Oathbreaker is pretty much impossible. I don't know how you guys do it. You're blue on the inside? Oh. Cool.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Yep. Everybody gets aid.
Burning through our oil, but it should just
Asterion, you don't have any fancy shit. You get your mage armor going. You get your armor of Agathis going as well. Good. You do your produce flame thingamajig. Okay.
What to do? Need to find a way forward.
Now we're ready to venture out once again. Granting my dudes a bunch of buffs and... Oh shit, no! Okay, we gotta go back to camp. Hey, what's going on, Demon King? Hello, hello. I forgot that I still needed to do this. Shadowheart, remember you were all excited about joining me?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you? If you're sure.
No, we should...
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine.
But I'll bring you back in a moment. Karlach. Hello, Demon. Hope you're doing alright.
Ace.
Okay, leave camp. And now we go talk to... What's his name? Dumbass? Oh no, it's Damon. Alright, close.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things.
I was pretty close.
Good news and bad news.
Nice. My weapon's real good at blocking, what's it called? The face of any of these characters. Why is she naked? It was distracting me too, I'll be honest with you. Which do you want to hear first, Karlach?
The good news.
The halberd is blocking the camera. There you go. Plus, it's like literally inside her shoulder.
Piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to
touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening.
I've got the iron.
So long. we've got the iron. Let's do this.
We can touch.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
What's the bad news, dude?
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
What's up?
Fine.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus. For good. This
My
thing
halberd is a bit buggy.
Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Yeah, we can have her blow up together with Gil at the same time. That's gonna be a double absolute explosion. It can wait and so can you. That's so mean.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
Yeah. No, it shouldn't take long. She's not been touched in a long time, so. Oh, you mean that? Okay, sorry. Sorry, Alright. Now, do the thing.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
My entire party is just a bunch of bombs. Yeah, basically. Everybody could explode at any moment. It doesn't matter, though.
There. So, did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Pull her into a hug. Psst. Sizzling. She has to sit down first because I'm so short.
Thank you.
Medium rare paladin. Yeah. This is a perfect way to cook a paladin.
Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
What's happening,
It's the
Lowko?
least
We were
I could
hugging.
do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment.
You've said
It's
that,
just
mate.
Too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus.
You've literally just said that.
Good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service.
No, we're gonna have to kill Zariel. That's the goal. That's what we're trying to do.
I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure.
Damn it.
But
She's just a customer, mate.
at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Devin, what are you doing right now, bro? That was weird. We ought to celebrate.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
All right.
This is the best day. The best day.
I'm so happy for you, Karlach.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just
Anyone?
an old eye.
What about what Damon said about your engine?
Listen, I'm never going back.
Wait, she's gonna hug
If you said I
Withers.
could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
Hold up right now, guys. Did I just get...
I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
It's probably about personality. I respect that decision, of course.
Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to
My
worry
approval
about.
rating is so
That means a
low.
lot
Is it
to me.
really? Wait, there's such a thing as an approval
You are
rating?
The best of the best. Of the best.
What is my approval rating? How do I know?